Hi everyone, greetings. I am Dr. Joshua from Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, a chairperson for the Standard 3 Learning, Teaching and Assessment Committee. And today, I hope you enjoyed you got some uh, idea about this blueprinting in the last two videos. If you have any comments, just doubts, you can just post in comments. We will try to resolve it. And today I'm going to just share my knowledge about this learning teaching manual. It is new to us. We don't have the particular practice in faculty. So here this learning teaching manual. Okay, actually this learning teaching manual it ensures engineering course provided with structural learning process and assessment kind of things will be included, and it gives some hands-on experience to how to take the course in the next level. For example, if I am a senior staff, I'm using this learning teaching manual. When my junior or other staff, new staff is handling the subject, it will be giving the guide pathway easily for the students. Basically, this manual includes this course structures and assessment methods, learning teaching activities and methodologies, and the continuous improvement plan. So basically, we are already giving this course outline to the students. It is somewhat similar to the course outline. The only difference is we are just going to add the plan for the course. I hope you will be all in the HTP. You are also already advised to just add the duration of finishing the each chapters and everything. So these things we are going to include in the structural way. So here you can see the contents of this learning teaching manual. It includes the department or school name, Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. In our case, others you can use your faculty name, and again the program name, and again your BSc Mechanical Engineering or BSc Civil Engineering or BSc Computer Engineering or BSc Electrical Engineering. Like that you can, and again the course title, the particular course you are going to make. For example, in my case, I am just added an example for this ICE engines, and again course number, the credits, contact as, duration, number of students taking the course owners, module description, prerequisite, learning outcome, module content, teaching and learning methods, role of instructor and students, assessment criteria and grading system, modular recruitment, mapping of course and module to the program learning outcome. All this you can directly take from your curriculum. You have a curriculum, harmonized curriculum. You can just take and you can just copy it and you paste in that. Already I prepared a template for this course learning teaching manual, so that you can just copy. I will share the template with the help of our dean. We will just share with you so that you can prepare for each course as a committee. We also try to make for some courses this learning teaching manual. So it's better you have to do this by your own. Why means you can see the course structure and the weekly plan for your course. Okay, usually this course will be going for this 16 weeks, so you have to make a plan for 16 weeks of the course, and so that you have to just finish the cover all the chapters within this weekly within the plan. So you are supposed to include your weekly plan and continuous improvement plan. There will be a general tagline will be there in the template you can find. I will show you the template in the forthcoming slides and textbooks reference. So the thing is, all the things include excluding this course structure plan and weekly plan, and mapping topics with the course learning outcomes. Okay, except these two, all are already available in our harmonized curriculum. So here you can see the first part of this learning teaching manual. It consists of your faculty name. Okay, and it consists of your program name, and consists of course title. It consists of course number 5221. So here Faculty of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering given because I have did this with the Addis Ababa as harmonized curriculum I have taken. So our case is Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, and ECTS, lectures, tutorial labs, some duration, number of students taking course owners, automotive chair. These things you can take it from our curriculum, okay, our harmonized curriculum. Next one, model description. It is already available, prerequisite already available in curriculum. All module content, learning outcomes available, teaching and learning methods. Here, I slightly modified the teaching and learning methods. Okay, if you see in the curriculum, they are given like lecturers, tutorials, laboratory demonstration, project-based learning like that. This is blended learning. In my own wish, okay, in my own wish, you can just keep like this only, okay, learning lecture tutorial like that, teaching methods only. But I, in my own will, I just added for where I am going to make this lecturers and laboratory demonstration, in which part I am going to do, and project-based learning, how I am going to do. Students design a heavy-duty diesel engine with EGR and particular trap, and exposure to engine manufacture testing is like a industrial visit. By my own wish, I can add, but it's if it is good, if it is because we are basically doing this accreditation work for improving the quality. So if you add this kind of things, it will be helpful, and you will feel fulfilled when you just finish this course like that. Again, this role of instructors and students, it is already available in the case of our curriculum. And again, assessment criteria and grading in the curriculum itself, it is there. So you have to follow that. Okay, strictly you can just follow that assessment kind of methods. And this I have also, these things also I obtained from the our harmonized curriculum. And here the modular recruitment, just it is given minimum of 70% from the curriculum. Okay, here the mapping of course module of program learning outcomes, okay, it's also available in our curriculum. If you go for organized curriculum, it will be just already mapped, so it is available in our curriculum. I didn't did anything, it is already available there in our curriculum. Okay, your program outcomes, that is BSc mechanical engineering, will be mapped by how much rubrics you can see, up to 8 topics, how it will be just matched with this kind of 8 learning outcomes is available, how it is matched with the particular program outcome, okay, that is given. Okay, next one, this is our weekly planning. Okay, I told, okay, you have to play like, you have to make like 16 hours. Okay, I just cut cropped this. You have to make for 16 weeks program. You know which topic needs more time, which topics needs less time, even if you are just willing. Okay, here I didn't add anything about the assessment plan. For example, some week you are planning for assessment means you have to include the assessment also. Okay, it means 1 to 2 I am just finishing the classes, and again also it is I have to conduct the assessment also inside. Okay, if actually the right way is you have to include your assessment plan also. Okay, for example, week 2 or at the end of week 3, you can put like a separate row after this. Okay, week 1 to 2, after this you can have a separate row, and in this you can add like week 2, you can write conducting the assessment also. And here you can week 9, okay, week 9 you can conduct the, you can finish your assessment mid exam 2 also, like that also you can add its own your wish and will. And it is better you are making everything detailedly and perfectly. Okay, so next one, we will be having this continuous improvement plan. Okay, student satisfaction survey to just improve the just particular area will be taken for the continuous improvement plan for to just revise your subjects. Okay, while you are modifying our curriculum. And again, performance based adjustment. So here you can see, just I added some example. If students struggle with thermodynamic cycle analysis, additional tutorial sessions with worked out examples will be introduced. Okay, this is one method of continuous improvement plan. Again, if the lab demonstration report includes poor understanding, additional hands-off training with engine test tricks will be provided for your subject. If it is possible, you can add this kind of things. But generally, it must be have the continuous improvement plan. Okay, and again your textbooks and reference. This is I directly taken from our curriculum. Okay, so before and again it is must to include your instruction sign, chair signature, and dean signature to get approval of whatever you have recorded. and you have to include also the other term, that is nothing but mapping of topics and your course learning outcomes. Okay, in the previous video preparing the blueprint, we have seen this mapping of topics with course learning outcomes and mapping of the topics by the level of Bloom's taxonomy. So here again I have just made this each topics, okay, I given in the table, and which course learning outcomes it is completing. I have added, okay, for all the theory topics, which are course learning outcomes, it is there. By experience, you have to do this. As I told in the previous blueprinting video, you can make whichever part particular chapter is making or just covering the particular learning outcome. And again you can see I also added this assessment method. For example, yesterday we have seen mid exam 1 is 15 points, it is covering CLO 1 and CLO 1 and CLO 2, so totally 3. So first topic will be given 33 percentage, so it is like 5 marks. And the second second chapter will be covering two topics, so it will be having 10 points, that is 67 percentage. That calculation tell yesterday we have seen. So here I put mid, I just made a plan like mid exam will be on first two topics, mid exam 2 will be on next two topics, and assignment will be covering the mixture formation combustion, and surprise quiz will be covering the thermochemistry of mixtures and turbocharging and boosting technique, engine management system, and engine cooling and engine troubling will be covered by means of final exam and assignments. Why we are planning this means, first step is preparing this learning teaching manual. Second step only, we have to prepare the blueprint. After blueprint, we have to conduct the examinations for each assessment, and at the end of a year, okay, after each assessment also we have to conduct this post exam analysis, okay, and at the end of the particular semester, based upon the blueprint we are conducting the exam means when we analyze the students results, then we can identify which course learning outcome has to be revised, or it has to be improved, or different teaching methodology has to be just introduced. So this up to this will be the your whole learning teaching manual concept, and how to prepare this learning teaching manual we are just seeing. Okay, so I don't want to make a lengthy video to just don't make it more tired or something to increase the time. So I just finish in the short way. So learning teaching manual template will be available with the faculty, and even you can just contact me personally. I can just share, but the thing is you have to do for your each individual course using this as a reference. And I can also show you this one. Yeah, I hope now you can see this is the learning teaching manual I prepared as a template. I made it as Excel sheet. It consists of all details what I have added, okay, and again exclusively your week plans, okay, when you are going to finish this. And again I have just added this reference and textbook, okay, and it is must before finishing this textbooks, okay, before going for this textbooks, you can just add this mapping topics with the post learning outcomes also. So this template is available with me, so I can just share with you. You can see I have just worked out with this, and again you can see here also I worked up how to do this our blueprint of the examination to cover the particular exams also. So I can just share you the template also for this. So hope you just understand something about this course learning teaching manual. So based upon that you can prepare for your particular course. Okay, thank you everyone.